We believe that default of Greece is a subject of time, not it is a subject of if, of whether it will be bankrupt. We say many years now that all this public debt of 365 billions of euros cannot be paid. It is a very huge debt for the size of Greece. For these reasons, we say not to pay this public debt. We say it many years, but Greek government every time was saying that it's a matter of honor for the Greek government to pay this debt, even it is illegal. Till came Germany in July and said that no, we will make a haircut of 21% of this debt. Then the government said, okay, you can do it, but this haircut of public debt is arranged by the International of Bankers, IIF, Institute of International Finance. In this context, it will be an accord against Greece. The new accord for a much bigger default of 50% about will be a catastrophe, will be a nightmare for Greece because will have very negative effects, will have very negative terms. At first, they want to transform all Greece maquiladoras. They want to make special economic zones where will have no application taxes without workers' rights, without protection of environment. Will make Greece like what is Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, or like what is Poland in the decade of 90s. At second, they want as a term for this arrangement, haircut of 50% of public debt, they want to impose new austerity measures. For example, it has been decided till 31 of December the layoff of 30,000 public servants. Only the last 2 years have been laid off from Greek public 200,000 of public servants. In these days, Greece lives a genocide. There are many more very negative terms in this arrangement of a haircut of 50%. We believe that this public debt must not be paid. It is illegal, it is production of corruption. It is illegal because, first of all, it must not be paid because in the 21st century must not be punished a people for the gains of Deutsche Bank, Crédit Agricole and other banks of the core of European Union. I believe that like what happened in Greece, the same will happen in a little or more years in all countries of European Union. I mean that the governments will decide that this debt cannot be paid off. So the question will be which share of this debt will be paid and which share will be not paid. We can understand that Deutsche Bank or Crédit Agricole want the losses to go to pension funds, for example. Here the people must impose their willing, saying that the first losers of these haircuts must be the banks. Banks are zombies. We know very well that through all over the Europe, banks are still alive because of the money of taxpayers. In this sense, the share of debt that belongs to the banks must be write off. It will be the first one. For these reasons, we need audit committees to show that this debt must not be paid and at interest which will be these decisions.